Hi, my name is Jay, and I'm riding from Alaska to Argentina from the summer of 2025. And this is my ride in Alaska. I just arrived at Deadhorse. I got my bike box. Now I need to set my bike. I met with another rider, Carolyn, and she was starting the next day. So we were both welcomed by the Alaskan state birds.
Oh, my friend, I got emotional when I realized that I'm actually riding it. Let's see how far I can ride my life.
Fairbanks was 450 miles ahead.
Got some water from the river nearby. It's 10 p.m. and the sun is still up.
This was my first time in the Arctic and I was enjoying the views. The second day ended with cold rain and the next day it started snowing.
It's cold. It snowed in the morning. This is after 10 miles of riding today.
With rain and mud, the Dalton Highway was getting hard to ride on the shoulders.
It looks like a whiteout situation outside. I'm scared to go outside.
Weather completely changed from sunny skies to a whiteout within 4 days, which I was not expecting. And I didn't have waterproof gloves because I didn't think it would be snowing during July. So I was using trash bags to protect my hands from wind and snow.
This is Andrew and Christian who really helped me today from this snowy conditions.
20 miles before the Atigun Pass on Brooks Range, when I was feeling miserable, Andrew stopped and gave me a ride to Coldfoot, and I was really glad for that.
So this is Andrew and she is Christian, Peter.
After a night's rest and unlimited buffet at Coldfoot, I got back on the road to Fairbanks.
Day 6 of riding on Dalton Highway. Too many mosquitoes. Mosquito me.
Arctic mosquitoes are the worst I have ever encountered. They would even bite you when you're riding.
I found a quick hack for food. We have something called kala chana. It's a kind of chickpeas, black chickpeas. And what I found out today, if you add some of them to the boiling water, soak it for like 4 or 5 hours or 6 hours, it gets cooked well, Look at this valley. The visuals. Kind of a sport.
With some parts paved, Dalton Highway is 90% gravel, so it would really test you mentally and physically going up and down the hills.
This is Gobbler's Knob. Gotta stretch some. Beautiful legs. Stretch my beautiful. Oh my god, it's so painful. It looks like I'm crossing the Arctic Circle. Welcome to Arctic Circle. I'm going towards Fairbanks. We cross all the way from Prudhoe Bay. Whoa. The bike is heavy.
Quite frequently, there would be huge trucks transporting oil and construction materials on Dalton Highway, but they were the nicest of all the drivers. During summer, the sun would not set in the Arctic, so it was interesting to get used to the amount of daylight.
My campsite took a small dip in the river. I'm going to go sleep. There's a lot of smoke in the air today morning. I think it started to seep in since 2 a.m. in the morning when I woke up to pee. And it's all smoky and I'm still covered in bugs. This is the muddiest water I picked up today at Fort Hamlin, Hills Creek. Look how muddy it looks. Crossing Yukon River, and this is Yukon Bridge. I'm gonna go get some food and then relax. This is dried mango pulp from India. It's already 4. Trying to have some chickpeas. Noodles with pistachios and chia seeds. And this is the end of Dalton Highway. Gateway to the Arctic. The road to Prudhoe Bay comes to an end. No, I'm coming back. I'm coming from Prudhoe Bay.
Wow, that's a long ride.
Thank you.
You bet.
Hey you! Where are you from?
Japan.
Japan? Yeah,
You?
I'm from India.
India.
Yeah. What's your name?
Yoshi.
Yoshi? Jay.
Jay.
Nice to meet you, Yoshi.
Me too. You keep going to the south?
Yeah,
Okay.
South America.
Ushuaia.
Yeah. My favorite pastime is killing mosquitoes. Today I'm going to Fairbanks. I'm 38 kilometers away from Fairbanks, and today is July 15th and it would be the 10th day. And I think it's because I'm on the peak. It has been real windy and cloudy and cold. Wow, the battery is going low too. Fran.
Yeah.
Oh, nice to meet you guys. Jay.
Good, Jay.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Hi, Jay.
Jay.
Hey, huge.
Yeah.
Thank you for the tips.
Bye.
Have a good day.
You too. I stopped at is an Indian restaurant. I just installed my Brook saddle.
I gave my bike a good clean in Fairbanks, where I was being hosted by Jamie and David. I spent some great time with them.
It was so great having you. Come on, man. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, okay?
It was a dry summer around Fairbanks, so the forests were destroyed in fires. It was sad to see the burnt vegetation. In Healy, I just followed signs for free food and it took me to a community gathering. They were such nice people. We had amazing conversations. They gave me food and it was a beautiful night. From Healy, I headed towards Denali National Park, which I last visited in 2020. But the headwinds this time was really strong going south.
I'm back in Denali National Park after 2020. This feels nostalgic. First destination all over the world.
Even with cloudy skies, I was lucky to have a glimpse of Denali on my first day in the park.
You just load the bus up.
Oh, it's coming down. I see.
It's not really down.
No, it's two uphill and downhill. It's two hills. I was camping at Igloo Camp, and today this is not working, so I was thinking if I could try and fix it. So I'm trying to open the shifter system and see if I can fix it. Otherwise I might have to take a bus ride to the park entrance. I was unsuccessful in understanding the system, so the best I did was tape it up using Gorilla Tape.
With shifter broken, I took a bus ride back to the park entrance and I was trying really hard to find a ride to Fairbanks or Anchorage.
I'm pushing my bike uphill because it is stuck in the highest gear. I don't know if I'll get a ride to Anchorage today, but I'll try. There was no train today to Anchorage at 3:40 p.m. It's tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. So I'm trying to go back to Riley Creek campground, probably to camp tonight. Pull the cable and push the derailleur so that it makes to the middle cog.
With nowhere else to go, I camped at Riley Creek campground for the night and took the train the next day to Anchorage. In Anchorage, I was hosted by Sophia and Oscar, where I fixed my bike shifter and took some rest days. From Anchorage, I headed to Glennallen through Glen Highway, which I was told is a beautiful scenic ride, which I shouldn't miss. And indeed, the highway turned out to be really beautiful. The problem with Glen Highway was that a lot of sections didn't have enough shoulder room to ride safely beside RVs or trucks going so fast. I was offered a place to sleep near Matanuska Glacier, and I went mushroom foraging the next day. Some wild mushrooms, and I did some Google search, and it says Cortinarius varius. It said it was edible, so that's why I'm eating it. But it's good. I hope I survive tomorrow. I saw a moose and her calf roaming the previous night, but the next day I just saw the calf. I don't know if the mom was killed or she got lost, but it reminded me of how fortunate I was with my parents. The things we take for granted at home, the food, the love, your parents. Hoping the best for the calf, I set my eyes on the road again. I had a Jones derailleur hanger part shipped to me to Glennallen. That's why I came to the post office. Tonight I'm in Tok, and I booked a dorm in Alaska Stoughton campground for like one night, so that I have access to the kitchen, and I'm going to cook some chicken tonight. The next day in Tok, I got to know about some wild raspberries and strawberries from the locals, so I went berry picking. These are some wild strawberry plants. And while leaving Tok, I met Emilian.
I'm Emilian, I come from Belgium. I'm living in Canada right now, and I just paddled the whole Yukon River by canoe.
Yeah.
From the mountain to the sea. And now I'm just trying to get a ride to go back to Canada.
It was fun to meet all these adventurous people on my own adventure. And thus I was 100 miles away from reaching the Canadian border.
गड्ढे पे गड्ढा मीलों मील गड्ढे पे गड्ढा जाएंगे कैसे साइकिल पे अड्डा हमेशा लेट बोलेगा चड्ढा.
It's a nice spot.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah. And you can like see the entire valley.
We drove past and we're like, oh, might turn around and go back there.
This was my camp spot yesterday night. I like to do my daily stretches even on the road, except when it's cold or it's raining. Look what I found. Blueberries. So many blueberries all around. I collected a bunch of blueberries in my bottle after foraging for an hour. I reached Chicken, which is the last town in the US before crossing into Canada from top of the World Highway.
Now the thing is, and it's raining. I have to go to Canada. Canada, baby.
I was allowed entry into Canada at the Little Gold Crossing, and I was excited to ride the top of the World Highway to Dawson City.
I entered Canada on August 4th and I'm riding towards Dawson City.